Hello, guys. Welcome back to Stein TV. Actually, in today's live, we are broadcasting a recent update about world richest person, that's Elon Musk, and it is a surprise that Elon Musk is also placed on a salary scale, which is really something like some people are surprised that, come on, how is a CEO himself being placed on a salary? It's just like, is he also working on a salary? And we say yes because the report is out, and Elon Musk offers salaries of over 6,000 US dollars to work 8 hours a day, but the requirements are very high. We are going to dissect the requirement of 6,000 salary, that is US dollars, to work 8 hours a day, and we are going to see what he has also drafted for himself as a dedicated worker to his empire. It is really an amazing fact for us to really understand where we are going to start and where we are going to end. Of course, Elon Musk is somebody, no other person. We believe that he is on salary in his own empire. And it's really a way forward for many to learn and also try to grow something better in the future that can also help them keep to their dreams. So, guys, let's see some of the key fixture what he has set for himself as regard to this outstanding fee of 6,000 US dollars monthly. Elon Musk, all we know, he is that person that when he says he's doing it, he is doing it his own way with many impacts on it. So Tesla is offering a one of a kind job for its humanoid robot project, requiring you to work for hours in VR gear with a salary over 6,000 euros. This rule could redefine your career. Don't miss out. That is what Elon Musk says, and we are going to read it out. Maybe you are some sort of a tech legend and you are fortunate to be in that field, because when this news was out, it was like, oh, some thought Elon Musk is like putting himself 6,000 euros salary. Let's get to find out, guys, if truly that's what happens, or if truly is giving away to people. So Tesla, the brainchild of Elon Musk, is shaking things up in the tech world with a unique job opportunity that's grabbing everyone's attention. This eye-catching gig involves walking around for over 8 hours a day, all for sake of advancing Tesla ambitions. Humanoid robot project called Optimus, with a salary that tops 6,000 euro per month. It is not just about the money, it's about being part of something big in robotic technology. As Tesla keeps pushing limit, this job offer shows how committed they are to changing the future of work and robots. That's why I was like explaining that many things Elon Musk is putting himself on salary, but he is instead offering this job. He's instead pushing out this job to people who are in need of a job, and that will help a lot, and that will go a long way to change those tech genius life who will be interested in, or who will be fortunate to grab that opportunity with everything in their hands. And if we happen to say Elon Musk is a great man, he is, because he has proven is. Are you out there and you are a tech genius? Why don't you submit your application? Because to some of us, we are not tech genius, but if we were, we'll have not taken any chance by wasting time to submit our application. We would have submitted our application long ago before anything else would have been coming up, like in form of delay. So here, that is where we keep moving toward the center, where we are going to find a whole lot of things that are involved in this job openings. Remember, we were told that Elon Musk is not just about the salary; it's about what is involved. Since it's about what is involved, we keep asking ourselves, what then is involved? What is involved? What are the criteria of this amazing offer? And we are going to bring the criteria to you guys. Now, let's move on. What exactly does this job involve? The details of this position are as interesting as they are demanding. Applicants we need to do a VR headset and a motion sensor suit while performing various movement crucial for Optimus. That's what the job says. And if we are taking it that way to move to the next step, Optimus development. This range from basic actions like sitting and standing to more complicated tasks such as bending and turning. The physical challenge is amped up by all the heavy gear you have to wear during these exercises. To qualify, candidates need to fit specific physical criteria, including a height between 5 to 7 feet, 5 feet to 7 feet inches, and 5 feet to 11 inches. That is 5 feet 7 inches, 5 feet 11 inches. That is those are the criteria physically. Plus, you might have to work night, weekends, and put in some overtime, showing how much Tesla values flexibility as they keep innovating. So, if some of us were that opportune to be of the tech world, this will have been something of a life-changing opportunities for us to be able to sell across. But why is Tesla driving into robotics? That question came up, and we are likely going to brief and give a better understanding on why Tesla is driving toward robotics. We all know Elon Musk Tesla for its groundbreaking cars, but his vision goes beyond electric vehicles into whole new tech like robotics. Even though Tesla recently faced some heat from the European Union over ties with China, they are still lesser focused on transforming industries. Musk believes humanoid robots are set to shake up the job market big time. In winter 2023, Tesla rolled out its latest multifunctional robot model costing around $22,000. This robot can move around, handle projects, and even help out with everyday chores at home. A few units are already up and running at Tesla Fremont factory, proving their real-world usefulness. And what can we say about that? It means a lot, right? So we should know that the journey, a journey that will bring a lot of eye-opening and will lay so many people off from their job because their services will no longer be needed so far as robot will be in charge of handling humans job. So another question came up. Are you ready for these challenges? Make no mistake, this role is physically tough. Using augmented reality through VR headset constantly can lead to discomfort and even nausea, a condition known as a visual reality sickness. Tesla has warned folks about possible disorientation and unease linked with VR environments. They note beware that using visual reality headset or working in a visual uh, environment can be disorientating and uncomfortable for some people, lead to symptoms of virtual reality sickness. So applicants need to be aware of what awaits them. Despite these hurdles, this gig offers invaluable experience in one of today's most exciting fields, robotics, and gives insight into how tech is reshaping traditional jobs. If that is the way for us to go, we should already know what we are waiting for, right? So, what's at stake here? Question keep coming up. What's at stake here? This isn't just any job offer. It represents a leap toward blending advanced robotics into our daily lives. As Elon Musk continues making waves across different sectors, from cars to social media platforms like Twitter, now rebrand as X. His focus on robotics highlights its growing significance. For those who grade a jig out over advancement, or what carries that align with future trends, jumping into projects like Optimus would be super rewarding. So by getting involved in trailblazing ventures at companies like Tesla, people not only advance personally but also help more tomorrow's tech landscape. Those are some of the things we can understand because when we saw these job offers, many were confused if it was Elon Musk that was putting himself on a salary scale, or it was something like a job. Many did not know that it is a job posting that Elon Musk have posted out to recruit people for the Optimus project, as it is known by many who could not really clearly understand what was on. I think many will have the opportunity to submit the application and also fight to grab that opportunity. Whether you are considering this opportunity or just watching from the sidelines, it's clear that what's happening at Tesla has far-reaching effect, not just for workers but society overall. Yeah, if you are an aspiring tech lover or simply curious about where industry giants like Elon Musk are headed next, this story invites you to ponder our evolving relationship with machines designed for human-like interaction. This is something that is really calling for attention. Machines designed to handle prospects, handle human duties. That's why it's called humanoid optimus. So, for many of you who have been thinking, what's humanized optimus? And Elon Musk offers salaries of over $6,000 or euros to work 8 hours a day, but the requirements are very high. We have already explained all the requirement, what's needed to qualify for this job, and what Elon Musk is asking from the applicants from different part of the world. So, if you are interested and you are qualified, you already know what awaits you at Tesla industry. So just drop your application and get ready for the job because it's going to be something and we are going to pick not only one, not only two, we are going to pick many applicants. As many applicants will be picked, that's how selection will still proceed and you are going to be hired successfully to work with the Tesla company that's Elon Musk and you get to be up the task and also know some certain things that need to be done at least to grab invent more realities to human beings' life. So guys, I said let me come with this little and share with us so that we can get to know what richest man is up to at this point. We are going to be following up soon with other key fixture to get to understand if at all people are hired for this robotic Optimus project that Elon Musk have just launched for the recruitment. So recruitment is ongoing, guys. If you are interested in Elon Musk's Optimus robotic production for robot to replace human activities, get ready, submit your application. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. So far as you are a tech genius, you can gain that outstanding salary of $6,000 working 8 hours a day in the Tesla Robotics Humanoid Optimus. So, guys, it's a plus for Elon Musk. We clap for him and say congratulations. So, war riches. Got it, and we take it there. See you in next video.